everyone, today I'm with the legend Paul Gascoigne. Paul, it's lovely to see you again, mate. How you been? All good?
Yeah, good. I had plenty of work on.
Yeah.
Keeping busy.
Yeah.
And then I've got a bit of time off, so I mean to put it in for the fly fishing.
Yeah, a bit of
golf.
fishing.
That's the time of year.
You're looking well, mate. It's always good to see.
Yeah, sport talks.
We had a little chat about the boots last time, Paul. Thought we'd go on a little bit more. I was going to go back to where it all started with you. I think was the Puma King at Newcastle days, or was it the Hummels?
Hummel.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was sponsored by Hummel. It was brilliant, the contract.
Oh, it was a sponsorship you had with
Yeah, it
Hummels,
was $3,000 for the whole year. That was it.
Which is good money.
It was good money.
Was it 85, 86?
Yeah. I remember I played against Spurs. I scored a couple. And we're walking off the pitch and Terry Bennett was coming running up for us. And Spurs was sponsored by Hummel.
Yeah. Was it White Hart Lane or something?
No, Spurs at St James's.
Yeah.
And come up to us. And all he said to us, he went, well, you got the right sponsorship anyway.
Yeah.
He had Hummel boots on. He was sponsored by
you're
Hummel.
halfway
And I
there.
just sort of laughed.
Yeah.
I laughed at him, and then afterwards, Sonny Glenn wrote us, I think they want to sign you.
Really?
Just have a think about it, you know.
Obviously, Glenn Road was a Geordie, wasn't he? So yeah,
Well, he was from London because he was captain of West Ham years ago.
Oh,
He was
right,
the manager of West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at West Ham, then he went to Newcastle to become captain.
Yeah.
It was close to him, God bless him, he's just passed away, but
Yeah.
yeah, Glenn was a good guy.
So was that the first time you met Terry Venables?
Mm.
Scored 2 goals against his team.
Exactly.
And that was it. And he wanted you from then on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, blimey, that's mad. So did you have an agent back then, Paul?
Yeah, well, Chris Waddle's the agent.
Yeah.
After the game, I met him in the lounge and that, and says, look, we're going to speak to Tottenham Hotspur for you. And I went, okay, cheers.
Yeah.
So it's early days before Man United, to be fair, so I knew they were after us. All that to do
And it's a big change, isn't it? You know, obviously being in Newcastle, thinking of going down to London.
Yeah,
back in the
I
80s.
just thought, well, because of the press and that were hounding us a little bit then, even then.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, you know, and they were like, and there was rumours me playing for England, so getting pestered a lot. And I thought, I'll go to London and get out of the way. Not realise it's even worse in London, but yeah, it was a good move for us though. I enjoyed it, and I thought, that's good. Got rid of my first girlfriend. I thought, and hit the London lights.
Yeah.
I think I did more than that.
Yeah. So the Puma Kings, obviously we ain't got any here. We've just been playing with a box full of them. They're a great boot, aren't they?
Yeah, and even today, you know, the leather's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody wanted the Puma Kings, you know.
Yeah.
And then I eventually got myself a pair. Class boots.
Yeah.
And they lasted for
So
ages.
iconic. I mean, people still wearing them today. It's crazy, and the whole design hasn't changed, is it?
Yeah,
Which is
exactly the
unbelievable.
same. Exactly the same. Great boots.
Yeah.
I remember I used to put them on, put the boots on, and then go in a bath
Yeah.
with the boots on, so they're molded to your feet.
Yeah, soften them up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you stick the old dubbing on.
Yeah, so obviously there was a step up from the Hummel. Really,
Yeah,
I'd
massive
say
step
no one
up, yeah.
really wore the Hummel. Good boot, don't get me wrong, but obviously it's not Adidas, Puma, Nike. Obviously the household names
sure,
from
yeah.
all. So yeah, so obviously you was in them, and in Spurs you was in the Pumas, weren't you as well?
Yeah, Puma.
Yeah.
Puma, yeah, all the players so one
And then-
pairs up, isn't it?
It would have gone Rangers when you stepped into the Adidases.
Yeah, Rangers Adidas.
These
Good
style,
boots there,
the
yeah.
touch, yeah.
He did well, Craig Johnson. Designed
Yeah.
them, you know.
Superb, innit?
I like the blades, but they stopped the blades because they were like cutting people up, you know.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Challenging, so they
Not
stopped
illegal,
all the
but-
blades.
Yeah.
A great boot.
I mean, the red tongue is
Yeah,
it's
it's class,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's unbelievable.
They had some, and I don't know what I've done with them, but they had Gazza. I've got Gazzas on the front.
Yeah,
Don't know where they are.
and you had these shaved down as well, didn't you? Was that custom made?
Yeah,
from Adidas?
Yeah, I told them to shave these down a little bit.
Yeah,
I just felt like I wasn't hitting the ball properly
yeah.
with them, you know, because I think there was too much of the grip and that. So
Yeah.
they shaved them down for the
Shaved
straight, you
them
know.
down, yeah. So iconic. I mean, this is the touch style, and when you was at Rangers, you played with Charlie Miller, didn't you?
Yeah, Charlie, he's a great player.
So he's the one that. Well, I don't think he lent them to David Beckham, but Adidas had a pair of his boots when Becks was in London to play Wimbledon in
Yeah.
95, 96. And he wore a pair of Charlie Miller's boots from the halfway line.
Did
So,
he?
yeah, so they were Charlie Miller's boots. I think David wore them for his England debut a couple of weeks later as well. So,
Yeah, good player, Charlie.
yeah, so such an iconic boot, you know, was actually Charlie Miller's what David
Yeah,
Beckham
was it?
done it. So it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
And we had got a pair of your boots about, haven't we? I think we spoke about them last time. Where are they? Yeah. But yeah, so in 1990, Paul, you was the youngest in the squad?
I was lucky enough because you know when you become professional, when you're a professional player, and a lot of players come into the prime when they're 27, 28. Yeah. I was fortunate. You know, I was quite good.
Do you think that helped you not having pressure?
I put pressure on myself because you know when I played well, I always wanted to do better the next game and that. But I just looked at it as like we was only 22, nearly 23. You know, them players, Brian Robson, Chris Waddle, Peter, were coming into the prime anyway. So I was quite fortunate to be amongst them, and then you know, I'm playing alongside
did Bobby Robson. Yeah, did Bobby Robson take a gamble taking you to the World Cup?
No, he just. I played it for England against Israel, and I gave the ball away near the halfway line on back pass, and it was a bad back pass, and he scored. Yeah. So I think we were due, I got beat 1-0 or something. I thought that's my fucking chance went. Yeah. So Bobby Robson says, look, forget about that then. He says, the next game, you play well and you go into the World Cup. Yeah. That was against Czech Republic. Yeah. I set up 3 and scored 1.
Gascoigne. Thank you very much. Suddenly the smile is back.
Oh right.
So I knew I was going to
you was going. Because you were number 19, wasn't you? Mm. Am I right in saying you was 19th man picked?
Yeah, because I said I want number 8, and he went, no. He said, why have I got number 19? He says, because you were 19th picked in the squad.
Oh, Bobby told you this?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you were last choice.
So I want number 8.
Yeah.
Why you not getting number 8? I said, yeah. So that's why I played number 8, Gaffer. Yeah. He went, listen, you're 19 because you're the 19th guy you picked in the squad.
Really?
So get on with it.
So you scraped it?
Yeah, and I went, oh, okay. Shut up, you know.
Get on the plane and shut up.
Well. So I quite liked the number.
Yeah.
But obviously 8 was my number. Yeah. Yeah, so Bobby Robson. So I just knew it, and I set up 3 goals and scored the left foot. I remember him sitting on the bench going, that was fantastic. But it was afterwards in the dressing room, it was funny. He says, right guys, we've got a bit of a problem. We need 2 footballs. Yeah. One for F&M and one for the rest of us. I put my head down and the lads were just laughing, you know, but yeah, he was like a father figure.
Fantastic. You set up 3 and scored 1.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I knew I was going then.
3, you got a hat-trick yourself, didn't you, when Rangers, so 96, when Rangers won the league? Yeah. I think you won the FA Cup.
Well, I hadn't really won a medal. I mean, the FA Cup final only lasted 12 minutes, so I didn't really count that as a medal. Yeah. But then...
You say that, Paul.
No, it wouldn't be special. And then the last game of the season at Rangers, I thought, right, we've got to win this, and if we get a draw or win it, we've got the championship. We're getting the first really championship medal. Yeah, that's it. We went and 1 down, and I went, oh no, and I lumped me through it. I said, I've got to do something about this, and then I scored that goal. I just ruined the guy. I knew exactly what I was doing. The minute the ball hit me foot outside the edge of the box, I knew what I was going to do anyway. Yeah. So I read it straight away. What I'm going to do is this, come inside, bang, and then lift it. So I did that. It was 1-1, and it was like, I don't know, 5 minutes to go or something, and I'm shitting myself. He score, and we got it through in, but I think it was there through in, to be fair, but it was just past the halfway line. Yeah. And Alan McClellan took it through and he went, Gazza, I went, no, I'm tired. Leave it, it's still, I was roasting as well. I was like, no, I'm alright, and just threw it.
Was it last game of the season?
I think so, second last game. I think it might have been the last game of the season, yeah. I went, no, and he just threw it, so I went, oh, just get it. So I went past a few more players and then kept my arms up and I went past another player.
You was good at that. Yeah. You don't see it. It's part of your play, the way you used to... Without really using force, you just held your own, didn't you?
I just felt like, you know, if you've got a player behind you, you put your arm out, he's pushing you, so you're getting forward all the time. That's it. And then I just got into the box and I didn't think of anything, I just hit it with my left and curled it a bit. Yeah. And I think there might be a player in front of the keeper, but the keeper just stood, and when I went in, it was the feeling was incredible. Yeah. Incredible. And then obviously we're 2-1 up and there was a minute to go or something, and we get a penalty. And I went to pick the ball up, and Kaisi went, I'll take the penalties, guys. Yeah. I went, no, not today. This is for a hat-trick, man.
Well, Gordon Dury missed from the penalty spot last week as Gascoigne is going to take this one, and Gascoigne has already scored from the penalty spot. This for the hat-trick in the championship. 86 minutes gone. And Rangers have won the championship.
He went, no, he says, look, I could be leaving. I said, well, if you're leaving, fuck off. He says, I'm taking this penalty.
You told him.
So, yeah, so...
And that was the hat-trick.
Yeah.
That was nice,
The
wasn't
atmosphere
it?
in the dressing room was fantastic. You know?
And that would have been end of May time, I guess. And then, again, you was in the Preds then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Doing the business, big time.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing the Predator justice.
I remember some of the players... So I remember playing once against this kid and he said he was going to get the better of us on the pitch and that, and we're all back pages. He was only a young kid. It was Partick Thistle. And I scored 2. And then tried to kick us at the end of the match and I made him and he got sent off. And after the game, I went and I took my boots off, went into their dressing room. Yeah, and I gave the boots to the kid. He went, yeah, there's a pair of boots for you. I said, one day you fucking make play like that.
Yeah, feel them boots, son.
I seen him not long ago. Venue, I was put my head down, he was massive then.
Yeah.
She says, remember me? I said, I think so, mate. Yeah, God, you ruined us, didn't you? She says, God, mate. He says, but at least I've still got your boots.
Yeah, blimey. Got a bit of history there, Paul.
Yeah,
I wish you kept them, really.
I know, exactly, God.
Oh, God. So that was 96, Paul, when you got the hat-trick, done the double with Rangers. So then a month later, you literally, if that, you dyed your hair blonde.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that? Just thought,
no, I just fancied,
you're 96.
Just, I wanted the head, Charlotte near Swaven, you know, some, no, I was in London, and I seen someone getting their hair done, so I went in and I said, could you do my hair white, silver? His name was Rune. I said, yeah, and he did it. And then obviously when I went to Rangers, everyone was getting their hair done, but most of their hairs were yellow.
It was just fresh though, wasn't it? You turned up, you were 96, obviously we were all expecting big things, which we got. And it was just crazy, you were 96.
Yeah, it was magnificent,
what
you know, especially in the first game. I didn't play that well.
Yeah.
We could have done better against Switzerland.
No, I don't think none of us, I didn't play, but I don't think the team, you know, you're feeling into a tournament.
Yeah, and I got taken over 20 minutes ago then.
Yeah, did you worry?
No, just, well...
About starting, no,
the day against Scotland, I couldn't sleep and I'm thinking, I wonder if I was going to play it, because I know what he's like. And I went and seen him in his hotel room, and I says, grab on, but I can't sleep.
Venables,
yeah. Says, I'm not playing. You know, I'm thinking about not playing, yeah. And I was like, fucking sitting in it for half an hour talking, and he said, well, I promise I'll be better than that game. I said, I'm better than that. He said, I know you are. He says, well, why didn't you play well? I went, I don't know. I said, none of the team plays well. I said, I'll play better.
Drop us all.
And he left his gun, so I'll have to think about it. And he kept his gun for half an hour and he went, cautious, fucking playing. He said, don't get to sleep.
Go and get some sleep.
And I just remember being in the dressing room and I was just sitting there, just winding the lads up like you normally do and trying to laugh. And I went, oh lads, whoever scores, please do the fucking dentist chair. And obviously I scored.
So that was your idea, because the goal, unbelievable.
Gascoigne, he can finish it here! Gascoigne! 2-0! Would you believe it? The crowd are in raptures. The England players too.
The celebration is as iconic as the goal. We're just looking at the pictures, isn't we?
Yeah, just
we've been playing with the bottles today. It's mad.
I did it mostly against the FA as well because they wanted to kick us out.
Yeah,
they wanted to kick us out of the Euro.
And people were saying that Gascoigne should be sacked from the Euro.
Yeah, it's a joke because either we did the dentist chair, and obviously because the person I was getting the headlines, and Teddy did it. Yeah. Sol Callan did it. Wilson did Robbie Fowler.
Seaman swerved it, did
Seaman did, yeah, swerved it.
Yeah.
And then I just said that, and then when I did it, when I ran to the corner and lied on my back, the guys.
I didn't
see him come on, get the bottles.
It's brilliant.
It was brilliant, yeah.
It's such a moment, you can watch it over and over again. But I mean, David Seaman, a good friend of yours, isn't he? You do your fishing and that. He's, you know, if it weren't for David, he's made you look good a lot of times, hasn't he?
Yeah, they scored a honour.
I mean, semi-final, he dived in the top corner.
I scored against his first goal against him was with my sock off, my boot off, my sock. Yeah, I scored with that.
Was that White Hart Lane?
Yeah, and then I scored another one against him, and then obviously that one he still denies.
Yeah, your boot fell off as you went round.
Yeah, and I said, why did you go for it? And then the free kick at Wembley. I says, why did you make yourself look going for that?
Was he sacked to that?
Yeah, he went, no, because my studs got stuck in the grass. I went to the
semi-final.
I scored a few past him. Yeah, great keeper though.
Oh my God, yeah, he's unbelievable. I mean, to be fair to him, you stole his glory against Scotland.
Yeah, really, I know. He says, I can't believe it. He says, you're getting all the glory for that goal.
Yeah.
He says, if I hadn't saved that penalty, you wouldn't have scored that.
Penalty saved, corner. Yeah. Seaman then kicks it up, Teddy flicks on, and was it? And you've done the rest. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, can't
Great
watch
goal.
it enough
It was
times.
brilliant in the dressing room afterwards. I was fucking laughing me off. Mostly because I was playing against 7 of my own teammates in the Rangers, you know.
You had a point to prove.
Yeah.
You have a point to prove at any competition you want. You just want to do your best, but you knew the players, didn't you? Obviously, Colin Hendry, you know, he's probably a bit, you know.
Yeah, Colin, every time I see him, he just first thing he says, don't mention it.
Nah.
Yeah, because I always say, like, I met Colin in London.
Yeah.
He says, Gazza, what are you doing in London? I thought you lived in Bournemouth. And I went, Colin, what are you doing in London? I thought I left you deaf in Wembley.
He's going to avoid you for life.
Yeah, I know.
So after that game, Paul, you swapped shirts with Ali McCoist, didn't you?
Yeah.
You ever asked for it back?
I know.
You know what that's what.
Yeah, he come running up to me, Skycy.
Have you still got it? I'm sure he
Yeah.
has. I think I've heard him mention he's got it.
He's still got it. He come running up, he says, his shirt.
He's got the crown jewels there,
I
isn't
think I've seen his shirt the other day, it was in the box.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good lad, McCoist, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's that?
Some character.
That story when you was at Rangers, Coisty was on the bench and he was getting his
Yeah, it was
20 grand
25 grand each we got, and 12.5 grand per game
bonus.
to qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah.
And you had to play in both games, so we all played in the first game, 12.5 grand man, you was getting that. And I was injured the second game, but I didn't want to say anything. I thought I'll just play anyway, we're going to win it anyway. And
you want your money.
so I got 12.5, yeah, so I knew I was, and then I got taken off, and I'm sitting on the bench, and the gaffer went to Coisey, get warmed up. So Coisey went, Ken Gazza, get me 12.5 grand there. So he was warming up and he was excited. He's just about to go on the pitch, and Duncan, I think it was Ferguson got injured.
Yeah.
And he pulled something, and then he said,
Duran. Ian Duran,
yeah,
I think it was.
Duran got injured.
That's it.
It's just Coisey said, then we're going to change somebody else.
No.
So he made Coisey say, long two misses.
I bet he was furious
Yeah,
with him,
gutted.
wasn't he? Oh, that's
Gutted.
funny. That's a funny story, that is.
Yeah.
That is it. So, 57 caps, 10 goals.
Yeah.
Or we're thinking it might be 11.
Well, I would have got 100 caps, but you know, I did my ligaments, so I missed a year of that. Then when I come back, I was only back about a week, and then I broke my kneecap and off, so that was another year. Then
does that 10 goals count your penalties against Spain and Germany?
No.
I think they do they?
No.
Nah.
And then I went to Lazio, and then within 3 months I broke my fibula and tibia, so that was another
You
year.
had some bad injuries.
So altogether it was nearly 4 years I missed it.
Yeah, I mean,
so I would have got, nowadays, God, mate, there's players that shouldn't be playing for England got like 20 caps within a year.
Yeah.
There's so many
it's
friends
crazy,
in the
isn't it?
day. It's easy to
You
get
didn't
100
back in
caps.
your day, no.
No, you had to work hard for 100 caps.
Did them injuries all stem from that 91 Cup final?
Yeah.
Being the
Well, I did that ligaments and then I got punched in the jaw,
Oh.
which I fell on my kneecap.
Oh, yeah.
So that was okay, and I got fit from that. And then it was a tackling against Nesta, which I did my fibula and tibia. But fortunate for me, I worked hard, I had a good surgeon, and then I got playing again properly, you know.
For that 91, Paul, you scored in every round, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I know.
Every round. And
I was buzzing.
do you know what? I read a book. I read a paragraph actually, but it was Roger Milford. Remember
Roger Miller.
No, Roger Milford. The
The referee.
The referee.
Yeah, Roger, yeah.
He said it was about Paul and how he deserved, and you say you don't think you deserve that medal, you know, even though what happened on that day. But he said because I don't know, because you'd had the high kick on Gary
Yeah,
Charles.
I waited 3 years for
They
that.
never used to give yellow cards early, did they?
No.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I waited.
You owed him that. Oh, right. Never knew
Because the
that.
kick was the Forest.
Never
And then
knew
obviously,
that.
yeah, and then I
It was
Forest,
up there, was
yeah.
it? Yeah.
And I waited, and we never got to play them again. I don't think Forest went down or something. And when they come, I just kept on thinking about myself, fucking get them back, yeah.
Just the
And
emotion
obviously,
of the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have got booked or sent off then.
It's-
But, you know,
That's what he said. He said that day, you never give a yellow. Back in that day, you never give a yellow early. You got
No.
warning, didn't you? You could do a lot back in the 90s.
yeah.
And he said that when Paul was either going to get a yellow or sent off for the champ, whatever, he said, and we knew he was in a bad way, and I didn't want to send him off or whatever. He said, but when he went, like obviously off on the stretcher, he said, for me as a football fan and a referee, I was devastated for the FA Cup final. Like a lot of people were, he was one of the best players there, and Paul deserved to be there more than anyone. He got top and there.
I was so looking forward as well.
And he said, I myself was gutted that Paul Gascoigne weren't going to grace the rest of the cup final. Which is, you know, referees, no one talks to referees.
No,
do they?
exactly. I used to talk to them all
Amazing
the time.
stories, and they, you know, they saw a lot, didn't they?
Yeah, I used to talk to the referees all the time.
Yeah.
I was seeing one, what was his name? There was a Geordie guy, a referee as well. I used to have a banter with him. You know, there was one game. I says, referee, I'm telling you what, you're shit.
Yeah.
And he says, Gazza, you know where you're fucking playing? He says, you're worse
Give
than
it
me.
back
He says,
to you,
you're
yeah.
shit. And I went, yeah, and I realised that I was playing quite shit. Yeah, Jeff, that was his name, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right.
It's
I
a
was
good
playing,
one.
but
Uriah Rennie, there was a few.
you get a lot of them. Give me good banter,
Yeah.
you know.
So that was the 90s, Paul. This is, well, this would be 88. Remember that one, Paul? That would be your debut time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the ones.
Made some good stuff on, bro, didn't they?
Yeah.
You can't beat that sort of, yeah.
I've still got quite a bit of that stuff.
You have, I know
you got
you
me in.
keep teasing me about it.
Yeah, I'll have to get you one. I'll get one out.
You'll have to get me one, mate. And then this, you can't beat that shell suit.
Yeah, the shell suit.
Even now, I think we see Crouchy wearing one during the Euro last year. That's quality.
Yeah,
That
the quality's them.
if they remade them, I think we'd all be wearing one.
Used to wear them when we used to do training.
Yeah.
In the World Cup final.
Superb they were. So you had your own brand of, what were they, Puma boots, Paul, didn't you?
Yeah.
We've got them round here somewhere, I don't know without. But old Gary, he went in there as well, didn't he, with his own
Quasar.
Quasars, remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah. They never kicked on really, did
Nah.
they? Look like the
Well,
Puma.
you need personality.
Yeah.
Lenny hasn't got that much personality.
Gary,
Well, the ones that had the real boots was everybody wanted a pair, but they wouldn't give anyone sponsorship. It was only Brian Robson was New Balance.
Oh right.
Wow.
They've never really kicked on, have
No,
they?
because they only give it to him.
Yeah.
It was special boots, and everyone wanted a pair of them, but they wouldn't sponsor anybody else.
So they only done Brian Robson.
Just he
Oh
was,
right.
he was
Oh,
on
Robbo, what a player he was,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
quality.
These are brand new, Paul, in the box. So we've got a pamphlet. I think they went to you. Look at these are demo ones.
Oh yeah,
So the originals, these are.
Wow.
I mean,
You're weird at them now.
I know. You
God
can
almighty.
look at the chunks of rubber on them. So this would be sealed up. This would have been what's his name? Craig Johnson's very
first ones.
model. And wow, where it went from there.
That come out of it.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Come back like once, didn't he?
You did wear them though, Paul, didn't you?
Yeah. I
You,
wore a pair of these.
see, that's them there, isn't it? But well, you got a white tongue on there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the ones.
That's
Because
interesting.
I remember how heavy they were, you know.
Yeah, they are heavy. So what are they, a prototype with
Yeah.
a white tongue before they decided red was the colour?
Mhm.
So there that must be, I don't know when that is. So you used to change your boots around, did you boys?
No,
swap
because
boots
the players
around?
were after them all the time.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So if you're in the changing room, you just like whatever boots fitted.
Yeah,
Just wore
exactly.
them. Yeah.
Well, that goal against Scotland, I think was. I'm sure it was. I left my boots in the dress in the hotel room.
Yeah.
So I went, fuck me, in the dressing room. I went, shit, I've left my boots. And
So the team didn't take them, weren't all loaded up on the. It was down to
no,
you.
but I left them.
boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, I made sure I had them with us all the time. And
Yeah.
I went, shit, I've got no boots. Who's got Adidas? And no one fitted. It was Teddy was one with Predators. I went,
Oh, of course, yeah, because it was
so
only
Teddy.
an incy, mate.
What size are you? He went 10. So I said, I need it. I was fucking let him give us them.
So you was wearing that day, I don't think I've got a photo here. You was wearing size 10s?
Yeah. And it had a rip down the side as well because it was Teddy's old ones.
Yeah.
I went, fuck, I've got to play with these. And I scored
Yeah.
against Scotland. I remember the sock coming out the side of it and I scored against Scotland. So I went in the dressing room and Teddy come over, he went, give some boots back. I went, no, I'm keeping these, Teddy.
Yeah.
He went, oh, you fuck.
Yeah.
He went, I'm
They
seeing
are
the
his
goal.
property.
He says, I know. He said, that goal against Scotland, he said, I've got these boots now.
No way.
Yeah.
So he took them back?
Yeah, he took
That's
them off.
mad, that is.
And then obviously
So
I went
Teddy's
back
gone.
and
Yeah. See, that's England-Holland.
then,
You got the white tongues on there.
Yeah.
And then that's you mucking about. That's a great photo. But you changed your boots a lot, didn't you? First half you've got the red on.
yeah.
That's Holland because the kit man forgot to print the thing
Print the thing on, yeah.
So that's how you know. And then the second half you had white. So that's Yeah, you're just changing boots.
Changing boots, yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Oh no, where is it? No, second half, look, then you've got the red tongues.
The right tongues, yeah.
So what, you just felt a bit uncomfortable in boots?
Nah, just sometimes I think I'm not doing well as I should. Sometimes
right, so you feel like, you know what, don't feel I had a good
half.
half, change the boots. Yeah, fair dues, that's good, yeah. That's mad, that is. That's, yeah, so then you, another shell suit.
Yeah, I know.
Fog on the
Sponsored
tyre.
by Rip.
Yes, Rip.
Rest in peace. God, I mean,
Oh, is that?
all my players wanted. She's dying for one of them. The shirts.
Oh,
one of
yeah.
tops. I said, I'll get one.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the box where Mum's got upstairs.
I've known you a few years and I keep saying I'm going to get one. I can't get one anyway.
I know. My mum's got them upstairs. I've got a few there.
Yeah, I've got
I
them.
remember I went nightclubbing in London with one pair. Went to Stringfellas or something like that.
That was so in.
All my mates
in the 90s, a shell suit. And you was the man. Because even when we went Lazio, they was in the Umbro shell suit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
We're
really
still trying to get them now.
Yeah. That was that went to number 2, didn't it?
Yeah, number 2 in the charts and number 1 Newcastle.
Not bad for a footballer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at it, yeah.
I mean, at that time I couldn't put
You
a
can
foot
do nothing
down.
wrong, could you? Like, rest in peace. Who pulled a tracksuit, rest in peace
I know,
nowadays?
you know.
It's mad. Do you know what? Talk about records. So if you, out of World in Motion, was you in that? Or Barnsley?
I just did big Geordie Boys, I was saying Geordie Boys.
Oh yeah, that's it. And then you had World in Motion, obviously Three Lions, but then on Skinner, and then what was the other one? Nostradamus. Obviously, it's not actually an England song, but the memories it gives all of us when that comes on. Would be your favourite out of them 3?
I think that one in the Euros, in '86,
Yeah,
that song was class, yeah.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. Even the fans loved it,
But you know what? For a bit of Pavarotti,
Yeah.
that we wouldn't all listen to, when Nostradamus, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, the
when that
Dharma,
comes
yeah.
on, and everyone, I think everyone just visualises you and
Yeah, exactly, the tears. and-
Gary Lineker, like, have a word,
Yeah.
have a word.
Great times.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know?
Yeah.
Such a great time.
It was, it's fantastic. But yeah. So yeah, see the old Wembley Stadium, Paul, that's got some, you know, you've got so many memories for everyone.
I didn't like the new Wembley.
I know.
It's horrible.
I don't like it. I don't like New West Ham. It's again, they're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah, the old Wembley, they should never have knocked it down.
Yeah.
Because that's where we won the World Cup in 1966, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it should just be renovated, but
Yeah, they should have kept the
just
two
walking up
towers.
that, walking up them. When you're walking up the ramp and you see 5,000, and you see 10, and then you see 30, and then you see 50, and then you just see the fucking whole stadium.
It's
It's
just
like,
an
wow.
amazing place, and even though it had an athletics track round, it,
Yeah.
a dog track, whatever, I don't know, it suited the place.
Yeah, exactly.
And you still felt close to it, didn't you?
Well, you know, when you're walking from your dressing room to the pitch, the buzz is unbelievable. So you've got like 150 yards, 200 yards
And it was
walk.
just like a tent thing over you, wasn't it? Coming up.
And then you're just walking onto the pitch and then you can just see everyone, but now it's just like straight up the tunnel onto the pitch.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And the atmosphere is not the same as well, you know.
Nah, it's not the same, mate.
Everything's changing.
All my memories, Paul, great memories. Some of them you was in a Spurs shirt, but I've got so many memories of you when I was young, so I want to thank you for all of them memories. Mate.
Pleasure, man.
Absolute legend. Every time I see you, we have a bit of fun. I want to thank you for doing all this, mate, and maybe we'll wax some boots on and go have a kick about it.
Yeah, was it good?
I know you're going to be on a pitch in a couple of weeks, you said.
Yeah, well, I'm going to come on for 5-10 minutes, I
Yeah.
suppose, just got me hips.
Do a little
Needs
cameo.
an elaboration, yeah. And then I want us as kit man, so I may run on the pitch with a bucket of water
That's
and
enough, yeah.
fall over it for a lap.
Yeah, go and put a couple of suds in a couple of
penalty
boys'
I may
face.
take a penalty and that.
Yeah, Ali
So-
McCoy's playing.
Yeah,
When you
Next-
do Ali from behind with the bucket of
yeah,
water.
exactly, I know. So, may pretend to be the mascot as well for a
Yeah.
laugh, so no one will know.
That's it.
But, yeah, and then I'll probably just, you know, I'm looking forward to it. The buzz of the fans, you know, fantastic. So sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad because I still miss the game. I still think I'm a player. I miss it so much. I find it hard to watch football. So going up there will be quite an emotional game. So I've got Katie and her family coming up. My family's all coming up.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
So but
they love you up there.
Gutted really because you could have been playing with like Figo, Kaká, Ronaldo, the old Ronaldo. Who else? Cavillo. They're all playing, so what a great turn up for us, for the club as well.
Listen, a lot of them, they just get on the pitch, put the boots on, that's all it is. The fans want to see it.
Thing with English people, we finish playing, last year's we just put on weight. I don't know, makes sense.
Footballers, boxers.
But the foreigners keep themselves fit constantly. So
you keep yourself fit.
Yeah, I'm not too bad at the moment. So I've been looking forward to that. Get a couple of events over with and then get up there and get on with it, you know.
Yeah, brilliant. Paul, I want to thank you again. It's always a pleasure, mate. And
thanks very much.
Look forward to the next one.
Cheers.
Gascoigne, everyone. Thank you very much. Over and out.
Nice trophy cabinet. Can't believe it. They're my boots. The ones that scored against Moldova. I'll have them back. Nah, you can have them.
Nice one, Paul.
Thank you.